Well, greetings to you. I'm off shortly for a month's tour of South America to have a look at the economies and see what the reaction of the people are to their governments and to their economies. You can read all the statistics you'd like about BRICS and South America and so on and so forth, but there's really no getting away from the fact you have to use shoe leather. You have to get there and ask people and talk to business people and find out what the actually hell is going on to get it right. It's the same if you're invested in equities. It's the same with strategic economics. I'm visiting Argentina, Chile and Uruguay on top of my last trip, which was to Brazil. And so I'm getting a little bit of a feedback, if I can, to actually add a little bit of spice to the dull figures that you look at. And particularly, of course, you'll be no surprise that I am looking at the increase in GDP. I hate GDP, you know that, but that's how people measure things these days. An increase of 5% in Argentina since Milei, the new president, has introduced what they call Austrian School Economics. Austrian School Economics, he and I are both members of the same institute, the von Mises Institute in Alabama, which is a true believer in Austrian School Economics, and a lot of people don't know actually what that means. What does Austrian School Economics means? Does it come from Austria per se? Well, actually, there are gurus that you can look up. There's von Mises himself, there's Murray Rothbard, there are plenty of others who like to purvey this particular idea. And what does it mean? Well, I'm not going to bore you to death with it. It does when people write big, thick books about it. You don't really need to. What it actually means, Austrian School Economics, is bugger off government. We don't need you. I don't want you, government. You're a pain in the arse. Let me get on with my life. Stop screwing me for taxes. I can spend money more efficiently than you can. I'm the best judge of what my family needs, not the man in Whitehall, not the man in the town hall, not the man in Washington, etc., etc. Leave us alone. In fact, the motto could be, please leave us alone, because everything you do, politicians, is a balls up. So that's actually what it is. And it's sort of where Argentina is going at the moment in order to rescue their permanent malaise in their economy, which is going on now for something in the regions of well over 125 years, for no reason other than political incompetence. So I'm going down to find out. I'm going to talk to people, I'm going to talk to business people, but more importantly, I'm going to talk to the man in the street, people who live there in these countries, and see what they think. Because BRICS, whether we like it or not, BRICS is going to be a very big part of the global future economy. Whether we like it or not, that's how it's going to be. Now, Argentina, of course, isn't a member of BRICS, but that doesn't matter. You need to look everywhere as you possibly can to find out how the world might develop in the future. So I'm quite looking forward to that. Needless to say, I intend to have quite a good time. I've been down to South America before, and I always have a good time. So I'm looking forward to this trip, and I will report back to you. I will be writing articles. I've been commissioned to write an article for Going Postal again and various other matters. So when I know it, you'll know it. And it'll all come out in early April, and I'll tell you what I think, warts and all. Should be a good trip. As most of you know, my work is very heavily independently research-based, and I get my information from all over the world. It would help if you press the subscribe button and the little bell next to it, because the more subscribers I have, the more likely it is that international independent research institutes will share their material with me. It's most helpful, and then of course I automatically share it with you. So, surprise, won't cost you anything. Thank you very much.